According to his friend, Jeremiah Steiner, from the University of Prague, always sharp, even when he's had one too many drinks, Corto remained in the Caribbean and in North America for 2 years, from 1916 to 1917. Remained isn't the right word. He continually traveled from one island to another. For him, the most exciting adventures are those where the line between fairy tales and reality is hazy.
There's someone inside you need to talk to. Tristan is Ronald Banton's son.
It's a long story.
Tristan needs help.
Strange things are going on. I have these dreams, and I hear voices. The loudest is Ogun Farai. He ordered me to come here, to Paramaribo.
Ogun Farai's not a man, he's a voodoo god.
In any case, it was in the Sertao that Corto met Golden Lips.
Golden Lips is a sorceress. She speaks through thoughts, and the people of Paramaribo hear her.
I was just thinking about the sorceress we're about to see.
Golden Lips.
The woman who healed me claims she's 200 years old.
Come with me, Corto Maltese. You see, I have a friend in the Sertao hinterlands. He's now leading a revolt against a powerful landowner, Colonel Gonsalves. My friend needs arms and money. I want you, Corto Maltese, to deliver everything he requires.
How naive. How can you believe that Colonel Gonsalves could control an entire region without government backing?
The only thing I believe is that Golden Lips and Gonsalves have their own interests and I have mine.
Maybe I'm just an old drunkard, but I don't know why you're getting involved in this. Don't tell me it's for the money.
Why else if not for the money?
You disappoint me, Corto. I thought you were above all that.
Listen, Steiner, I brought you along because I like you, but if you intend on lecturing me, you should get off this boat. I'm too young to give advice and much too old to take it, so let me live my life as I see fit.
So, you finally came.
But it's impossible.
Why impossible? You're not just one. You're also those who came before you, and those who will come in the future.
But then, who are you?
I'm yourself. A reflection of yourself. Projected in the past and in the future. Understand?
No, not at all.
You're in the realm of Mu, Tristan. Or what's left of it. Look around you. This is Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzal, what?
You must hurry, Tristan. Soon Mu will disappear in a sea of flames. Make haste.
Quetzal. I can't even say it. Good morning, Mr. Maltese. Good morning, Mr. Steiner.
Morning, Mr. Banton.
It's stifling inside the cabin.
Looks like it's the Colonel's gunboat.
What's that boat doing on the Sao Francisco, Captain?
Why don't we go and find out?
The Bureau for the Exploitation of Indigenous Workers sent us. Professor Steiner is here to inspect Colonel Gonsalves' facilities.
I wasn't informed of this. You won't find Senor Gonsalves here, amigo. In Nice or Monte Carlo, maybe. Anyway, a drunkard and a sailor with a pierced ear. Not very convincing.
How about that? You don't believe me. You don't make a very convincing captain either.
Who fired that shot?
It came from over there.
You too, sailor. So, stranger, you don't understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, but I want to talk to your chief.
Their chief? These savages don't have a chief anymore. I killed him myself.
Tristan! Don't!
What's wrong, Eagle Eye? Aren't you glad to see friends?
Golden Lips, how are you?
I'm just fine. Oh, yes. Yes. But tell me, what happened to Sebastian?
They killed him. They killed the Redeemer.
How did it happen?
The Colonel kidnapped his wife and son. When Sebastian went to free them, the Colonel, he killed them all.
That's a shame. Oh, yes. Yes. A terrible shame.
They were brutally killed, all three of them.
Listen, Eagle Eye. I've done what I came to do. The arms and money from Golden Lips are in the skiff.
I'll accept the arms, but I have no use for the money. Without the Redeemer, our struggle is meaningless. Only he could denounce the Colonel's crimes.
Seems to me, a chief who gets captured over a family matter isn't very competent.
Stop. Insult the Redeemer again and I'll kill you.
If your struggle's as meaningless as you say, why attack the gunboat?
To kill Captain Oliveira and avenge the death of the Redeemer.
Seems to me you only killed the messenger, but the real person responsible, the colonel who's oppressing your people, will continue to terrorize you with his pistoleros.
What can I do?
You could take over as Redeemer.
Me? But I'm merely a bandit. Who'd follow me? People fear me almost as much as the Colonel.
Eagle Eye! What about the prisoners?
Shoot them.
Think with your head, not with your gun. What would the Redeemer do? Think like him. Then let it be known everywhere that the Redeemer is back, and that he's still fighting the Colonel. You'll see. The people will follow.
But the Redeemer was a man of words. He could explain things. Me, I'm a man of action.
You're already talking. It's a good sign. And don't worry. Politicians and smooth talkers will come soon enough.
Let them go. Eagle Eye, the Redeemer, has decided to spare your lives.
Hey, Eagle Eye. You saved me, so I'll tell you something. Oliveira lied. The Colonel is at his Queimada property upstream, off the Sao Francisco. Back off, I'm telling the truth.
If this is a trap, I swear you shall die an extremely painful death.
Let's go. Let us fight the Dragon of Evil.
Well done, Corto. You just created a new political leader.
Ah, nonsense. Eagle Eye was already a leader. I just want my money.
You're the most romantic guy I know. I bet you sit on a bench in autumn and admire the falling leaves for hours.
I'm planning on going to Bahia next week. I'm meeting our associate from London there.
You can leave with an easy mind. With the Redeemer dead, the revolt will die out. The government will finally get their nose out of our business.
I'm offering a reward, 1,000 escudos for Eagle Eye's head. his death would be extremely dissuasive.
Give the reward to me. I'm delivering my head in person.
Eagle-Eye, shot down the Colonel!
Get your weapon!
The gunboat! It's Captain Oliveira!
Incredible timing.
It's all in your hands, stranger.
If I'm not back in 1 hour, you'll just have to manage without me. I'll meet you over there.
Hey! They're gonna massacre us!
Hey, how about some gunpowder, boys? Eagle-Eye. Hey, Eagle-Eye. It's over. What's wrong? You deaf? Sorry, my friends, I came too late. You just lost your new leader.
But we won the battle. The Colonel is dead.
Yes, you did win. For the time being. But sooner or later, a new colonel will come to lay down his own law again.
I'm sure. But now, for every colonel, there'll be 100 Eagle-Eyes. We learned our lesson, stranger.
What's your name, young man?
Corisco de Sayorge.
Take Eagle-Eye's hat, Carisco de Sayorge. Continue your struggle against the evil dragon.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget you.
Farewell, Eagle-Eye. At least we've learned that an obscure hero with obscure friends can still have a luminous funeral.
You did good work in Sertao. Corisco de Sao Jorge continued the struggle against the pro-slavers. Oh, yes. Yes. He had much success.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, Corto Maltese. Why do you always have to pretend you don't care about anything or anyone? Your mother, the Gypsy of Gibraltar, was much more open-hearted. Here's the reward we agreed upon, plus a little extra for all the help you gave Eagle Eye.
I don't want it. It's partly my fault Eagle Eye's dead. Give it to his people.
You are too proud. That's a generous gesture. But tomorrow, you'll regret it.
Tomorrow, I'll kick myself. But today, we'll do as I said.
What's wrong, Corto Maltese?
What? You should know. You're always inviting yourself into people's thoughts. You're playing a dangerous game with Tristan.
What's important is that we don't lose the Atlantic Trust. Without it, we can't continue our struggle. My people's struggle.
You're just using the boy. What will you do when he's served his purpose?
Tristan is white. He's not one of my people. You too are white. But I feel closer to you.
The skiff's ready, Corto. Mr. Steiner's waiting for you on the pier.
That's great. I'm off then. You stay here. Golden Lips has a few things she'd like to explain to you.
But what's the matter? What's wrong?
You see, Tristan, your father left you his shares of the Atlantic Trust, but the trust is only part of a larger organization. An organization in which I have... Oh, yes. Yes. Interests. And I do have to take care of my people. If I'd let you sell your shares of the trust, you would have let the Scorpion in my house. You wouldn't want to let the Scorpion in my house, Tristan Bantam.
Christ, no, ma'am.
Oh, yes. All this is beyond you. You're on a different mission. You're walking in your father's footsteps. Ronald Bantam was just a man, but his death saddened us all very much. Oh, yes. Yes. We were all very fond of him. But it's time I found out. When, like him, you reach the threshold. Will you retreat, Tristan?
I don't understand, Golden Lips. I really don't. There's a terrible weight on my shoulders. I feel, well...
Yes, terrible. Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't understand.
Yet it's quite simple. You mustn't retreat. You must cross the threshold and try not to return empty-handed. You must go to Bahia, Tristan. Your sister awaits you in your father's house.
Morgana?
Your enemy will be waiting for you, too. That's where you'll play the final round, each from his own standpoint.
Will you come with me?
No. Not this time. But you have Corto. I think you've made yourself a friend, Tristan. A good friend.